Welcome, people of Latro and other people who are interested. I am Swest, and we are going through Mordor Besieged, which is it's kind of like Mordor, but way before Frodo and the Ring, so should be quite interesting. So last we left off, we were in Echad in Ethil, finishing up some quests for Durian and a few other ones. We now have to either go to Barthos, raise some more heraldry in the area, or go to Adambel. And Adambel, I know, has a lot more quests and a lot more things going on in Adambel, which is one reason why I've been sort of avoiding it in odd way, in a roundabout way, because when we were there earlier doing the mainline quest from the Bjorning lands, it appeared they had a hobbit village, or hobbit villagers, or hobbits, who were not hobbits, they were the old hobbits, the other wandering hobbits. And so I'm not sure who or what they are. Interesting hobbits. But anyway, I've kind of been trying to clear up the other things, because once we get on that quest line, I'm going to be completely dedicated to that quest line. So it's going to be interesting. But we'll see. So anyway, we do have to do apparently pick up some quests in Adambel for our new recruit one. But it's asking to defeat foes in Arendor, so I think it's completely beyond the area we're in right now. And the area we're in right now is this first part up to Adambel. Actually, we're in. So we go backwards. This makes no sense. Anywho, that's the map. It makes no sense. So anyway, we have to raise the heraldry of the Gil-galad and Ared-Galen and Lothlorien in Parthanath. To intimidate the enemy and boost the spirits of the soldiers. Yay. I'm going to take this one off. I'm thinking the first thing we kill it's probably going to come back on. But I do want to see where the other quests are. Okay, so one's in Barthos, which is the place that's way out there toward Barad-dûr. And I think there's another quest line section out there. And so this one is great. It's in that place we were in Amanfun thingy. Yay. I hope we don't have to go in there, but why do I think we're going to? You know? Actually, we might go to Adambel. I was just looking at that. It's like, no. Unless I have to, which I'm sure I will at some point, but not right now. No. Okay. So we're going to go to Adambel. After all of that, we're going to go to Adambel. Tis life. Okay. Down the hill to right. No, down the hill straight. It looks like down the hill straight goes to Adambel. Oh, there's some Scarn. Scarn is good. My poor little vault keeper got all the scarring from everybody and was like, what do I do with this? She's not quite to that level. She was not very happy. Poor Ruby was not happy. But that's Ruby for you. I am supposed to kill 10 of these things, but I don't know what these other 2 quests are. Heraldry. I'm sure just putting up banners. Why they want to put banners everywhere is beyond me. But banners, and then, who's sewing these banners is what I want to know. Because I haven't seen that many women, and trust me, it's I'm not... Guys can sew sometimes better than women, but, like, there hasn't been a horde of men just sitting around, like these guys. These guys are sitting here. They are not sewing, okay? They're not sewing. Those gloves they've got on would never help them sew. So they're not sewing, okay? So if these guys aren't sewing, who's sewing? And I haven't seen any women around. So they're not sewing either. Are they in these tents? Maybe they're in the tents and they're sewing. I don't know. But they're not sitting around campfires sewing. So who is making up all these banners? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we came in the front. Got off on a wrong track. Okay. We do have some bounties. Bounty. Wargs. Okay. The bounty notice reads, Orcs and trolls are bad enough, but now the wargs have become emboldened and run down my soldiers even in broad daylight. Their leaders have no fear of men, and by their example this new aggression spreads to the rest of the wargs in the pack. I'm asking for able-bodied fighters to hunt down and slay some of these stronger wargs. Let the pack know that man still rules in Mordor. So, wargs and pack masters. Yay. Bounty, the Gorthrog triplets. No, that's orcs, okay. Gorthrog triplets is this one. Okay, let's examine that one. The bounty notice reads, Accustomed are we? Must be elf. Must be. Accustomed are we to the foul orcs and trolls that plague these lands, but the Geirthrig are something else great and terrible. These 3 such creatures seem to share some form of kinship, and together they maintain control over a large swath of territory. Anyone who can slay these Gothrog monstrosities will be rewarded. So, Urug Kahun, and Shumark in Arendor. So big, huge trolls. Accept. And then our normal orc quest. The bounty notice reads, Pay attention to this notice. Do not assume one of your brethren will heed it. Yes, I am writing this to you. The orcs' numbers are getting out of control in Eredor, and a group of their lieutenants have been rallying for an assault on our camp. Put an end to it, and you will be handsomely rewarded. Yes, you! So, 8 orcs and 2 lieutenants. Okay. What's going on with that? Okay, so that's all in this area back here. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see what we got here. Nothing here. No quest, no quest. I believe the stables is back up this way. They have a weird stables here. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle-ish part of the camp. And then there's another bunch up there. Ah, there is someone. Must be Hundrick. Alright, Hundrick, Lord of the Feuda. whatever. Them. Lord of them. A heraldry.
The Theuda are a proud people.
Gouda. He's Gouda. He's a Gouda. Gouda is a type of cheese. Theuda are a proud people. When I see one of our banners proudly riding in the wind, I take on the courage of 10 men. Take this heraldry of my people and plant it throughout Kinsland of Eredor. May it lessen the courage of our foes and bring strength to our fellows. Yeah. So you've got a team of men in these tents who are sewing these things, right? That's why the tents are closed. Everybody in the tents is getting the sewing done.
The Karzab Boron is nearly here.
Karazab Boron. Thank you for pronouncing all these things. I really appreciate this. More than you know. Karazab Boron is nearly here. I saw that horde with my own eyes, and I know the terror it will inflict upon our fighting men when it arrives. Rumor of its approach has already spread throughout the camps of this alliance, and I fear word has also passed to the encampments of our foes. Some Easterlings have departed their own camps. Do they desire to join the storm of wrath? Find them on the corpse fields and confront these Easterlings. Perhaps they can be made to turn back and mayhap take up arms against their former allies. So he's hoping that they'll start coming over to the good side. We don't have cookies, but we got cake. And to me, cake is better. Cake and pie. Cake and pies. Especially in the Shire. We can get you some good pies. So come to the good side, we got pies. Alright, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is why I bought this. Well, I will be buying, I should say. Because Latro's Guide for free right now. But this is why I will be buying this particular stuff. So, like I said, go to Adambel. Adambel. I want to do this quest, whatever it is. So hopefully it's not hyped up too much because I'm going, he's a hobbit! Okay, that music's appropriate but not quite. I'm not used to having music. I did it to kind of give us some background going, but this is the exciting part. Okay, so you patrolling Adambel.
When we wait, our guard is down.
Soldiers, relax and forget they are in great war. I fear that our eyes do not watch Adambel as well as they could, or as well as they should. Would you put me at ease and patrol the wall of Adambel? It should not take very long, and I would feel much better. Patrol Adambel. Yes, I will patrol Adambel for you. Alright,
We wait for battle, and the wait is long.
It seems longer still when the air is quiet and nothing moves. I must have patience, but I'm not the only one who is restless. Look around you, and you will see many others grow weary of this endless waiting. Let us brighten their spirits, and take the stillness from their minds. How, you ask? Why, stoke the fires and share some stories. It will make the wait feel shorter. Give it to a hobbit to figure out what to do to rouse people. Yes! Okay, yes, I will do this. I will do this for you. Yes, I do like you. I will do this for you. Alright, so it looks like we have one patrol point directly ahead. This is a good place to look. I wonder why. Yay! We have looked. We have seen. We peered into the distance. We have looked. We have not seen very much, but we have looked. Ah, another page. This is another good place to look. I am looking. I am patrolling. I have not seen anything. Okay. Stark white page.
But that, he guesses not. It may help us before the end. The foe fled before us, and we march to the last great siege.
Okay, that was taken out of context, and I have no idea what's going on. I've really got to put that standard thing on this one. Changing filters because all my people are talking too much, and I'm streaming. That's okay. Alright, we'll keep up our patrol. There's another good place to look. Let us look. We looked. And I still don't see anything. First thing, my graphics are down. Still, I don't see anything. I don't think we have to come back to him to get some quests. He's kind of the main guy around here that we should be following his quests, but hobbits! Alright. Anyway. We have patrolled. Oh, I'm supposed to stoke fires. I have not seen any fires to stoke. Of course, I've been patrolling. Is it more important to patrol or to stoke fires? I believe it is better to patrol than to stoke fires. First. Patrol first, stoke fires later. Ah. We passed this one. Why did we pass this one? It's the one that shows the roads. There's a road. We weren't supposed to patrol that section for some reason. I mean, you can kinda still see the roads from here. Interesting. Alright, stoking the fires. Ah, fire pit. Would you gentlemen like a fire? There you go. Alright, they were not very, I was figuring I'd be stoking it for these guys, but no, apparently not. Nope. I'm gonna try the backside and see if there's anything around here. Let's take that off the tracker, please. It doesn't do anything, but it doesn't... It just gets annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I still have to find all those things. Forge, study... Milestone, fire pit. There's a fire pit. Oops. I missed it. There it is. Fire pit. Come on. It's pretty fire. Cinders dance and all is quiet. Interesting. There's a lot here, but none of it's for fires. There is supposed to be one in this area. I think. I may be wrong. I am wrong on occasion. More often than I care to admit. There's one. I was not wrong. Problem is, I don't take my own advice. Oh well. This is life. Cinder's dance and all is quiet. I don't think it's helping, honey. I don't think it's helping. Okay, there's another one. Okay, where is that? That is only accessible through the backside. I'm not dealing with you yet, Erendor, or whoever you are. Swan Knight guy. Yes, him. See, and this guy keeps wandering back and forth, too. Or girl. Or whoever it is. Girl? Maybe? I don't know. Anywho. As being a tall person, I can attest to the fact that it's harder to notice things when they're shorter. It's just a fact. It's a sad fact, really. I would love to be able to notice my shoes better than I do, but unfortunately, I don't notice them. So, 'tis life. Do you guys have a fire pit? Would you like it stoked? Does anybody care? Yeah, really helping. Yay, I stoked the fire. I don't think this is helping, honey. Where's the other one? Right near him. Okay, good. I was like, we're getting too close to the guy. There it is. Alright. Habitic, I need you to look at this. Habhug. It's probably hog, whatever it is. Could you please notice this is not helping? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to soldiers. That might help a little bit better. Yay! Blah 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 blah. Nice weather we're having. I've seen my fair share of battles. There was glory in each and every one. Good for you. Awesome. He is an idle soldier. That doesn't sound good. Massilmar. Take this man's number. Take this man's name. Sorry. That just reminded me of a really cool British comedy. It's called Dad's Army. It's really great. I mean, I would highly recommend it. But in Dad's Army, there's this guy who's well, they're all problematic. I mean, I was gonna say, well, there's this one guy who did, and I'm like, well, technically that could probably go for like all of them. Anyway, anytime one of the soldiers sort of steps out of line or just does something kind of irritating, the head guy will lean to the other guy and the sub commander, and he'd be like, you know, take this man's name. And he's like, I have. And he's like, but you didn't write anything down. He's like, I know him. Like, he's literally, you know, right there. I know who this guy is. It's nothing, you know. Yeah. That's what happens when you have a small platoon.
Nothing to report. I am relieved, friend.
Oh, my mind does wander when I have nothing to do. I am glad that Adam Bell is safe. Let us keep it that way. Good. Well, we got part 1 done. So that was for that. Now we gotta go talk to soldiers. Talk with the soldiers. Hi, how's it going? Lovely bread we got this morning for rations. Have you been to the Cape of Balafas? It is the place of beauty that I shall visit after the war. Yes, actually I have been, but I don't know what it looks like in your time period. So, can't really help that. I'm sure it's not as pretty now, in your time period as it is now, because it's beautiful. Anyway, soldier. Great day we're having. You seen the horses that came in this morning? They're very nice horses. I've seen my fair share of battles. There was glory in each and every one of them. I was talking about horses. Alright, let's go find a couple more soldiers. Oh, here's one. Just got done sewing some more blazons. Yeah, that sewing can really nip at your fingers. Have you tried using a thimble? They're really good for helping you sew things. I once slew 10 orcs with only a dagger. It's true, I swear. I can't even twist that around having anything to do with sewing. Okay, Mr. Soldier. You look like someone who might be listening to me. Hello. These guys are really talking over here for some odd reason. I long to see my wife again. I know she longs to see me too. Oh, is that what you're distracted about and not listening to them? Okay. Moving on. Not wanting to get in the middle of that. Alright, let's try up here. There's Ellendale. Oh, the soldier of Ellendale's camp. Okay, hello. How are you doing? Seen a lot coming in and out of the tent. This tent's a little worn. I long to see my wife again. I know she longs to see me too. Okay, moving on. I'm telling you, as a girl in a military camp, this is not working good. It's not working good at all. I think I might have missed one of the things, but it's okay. We'll find him. We will find him. Okay, here comes another one. So, stormy day. I once slew 10 orcs with only a dagger. It's true, I swear. You should go talk to the other guy who did that. You two have a lot in common. How are you, Blondie? Having fun sewing all those blazons? Gotta be what you're doing in those tents. Have you been to the Cape of Belfast, my friend? It is a place of beauty that I shall visit after the war. Yes, I have been to the Cape of Belfast. That place. I've never figured out how to pronounce it correctly, but that's... Yes, I have been there. It's very pretty. Alright, let's go talk to Habhawk. Habhawk. I bet it's Habhawk. No, hey, you. Habhook? Habhook.
For the first time in many days, I heard the low rumble of pleasant talk.
Yeah, that was me. Trying to talk to these guys. Who are only worried about their wives. Which is... Why are you telling me this? Okay. There were tales of battles gone, happy memories of children, wives, and husbands waiting at home, loved ones all. Good memories were shared. Did you hear that? Did you hear the same? We have lasted this long, friend. One day this siege will end. But if it is not to be today, we will not let the passage of another restless day drive us to madness and give the lie to those already spent. We will wait. One day we will win, and this waiting will be worth it. Now that is very seems like not quite a grandiose enough word for that. It's relevant. Not even that. That's too crude. This is the problem with the English language. All these words mean the exact same thing. It's just different ways of saying it. Because the English language has such a variety of ways of saying the exact same thing. I don't know if other languages have so much variation. I know a lot of different, like Spanish has variations based on where you are in the country. But, you know, people typically tell you in this area this word means this, not, you know, you can say it this way or this way or this way or this way. Of course, that's in the very limited languages I've learned. So, yeah. Anyway, whatever it is, we have lasted this long, friend. One day, this madness will end. But if it is not to be today, we will not let the passage of another restless day drive us to madness. We will stream, we will do things, and we will persevere and give the lie to those already spent. That kind of goes into the madness part. We will wait. One day we will win, and this waiting will be worth it. Hopefully. It sounds more like Winston Churchill trying to persuade, you know, doing one of his speeches during World War II, sort of. One day we will win, and this waiting will be worth it. It just, it doesn't sound like a hobbit said that, but anyway. Maybe they added that in after all this other mess. Who knows? Alright. Voila. We have completed all of his quests. Aww. Yeah. Give him a hug. My little habak. I'm sure we'll have some more. I just haven't seen any. Well, no, I take that back. There is that one batch toward the end. Tala, or whatever her name was. So we will have more Hobbit quests. Actually, they're saying there may be a whole Hobbit area for the new thing. That was the new rumor. That if you look over such and such a place in Belroar, beta server, then you might actually find it. So
Listen well to my orders.
something to look forward to. Anyway, this was the quest we should have followed in initially coming to Adam Bell, and I kind of ignored him. It has been a long while since the enemy attacked us directly at Adam Bell, and the siege equipment has fallen into disrepair. If you are able to do so, inspect the siege equipment here at the encampment and see if it is salvageable. Repair siege equipment. Good idea. What does siege equipment look like? I mean, I'm used to the things they come up with for the, oh, I bet it's up there. You know, catapults and, other things. What's the other things that they have? Well, I mean, catapults are one, but, those siege towers. Oh my goodness. I love them and I hate them at the same time. It's I really don't. Ugh. Those siege towers are something. In the epic battles with the, I love doing the epic battles. Unfortunately, nobody else does. But with the epic battles, you get to go on places like this and defend the towers and stuff like that. And so I really, really love using the. This is a big ballista. That's a very big ballista. I mean, that's a bigger ballista. I think there's two in. Which one is it? I think it's the inner one. One of the higher tiers. I can't remember if it's Deeping Wall or something. Anyway, there's a couple about that size, but they're a little bit... I don't know. Anyway, you have to defend the things. But I do like catapults and ballistas and... Ah! Falling off the end! What am I doing? Falling off! I don't want to fall off! Okay, get up. Alright, I have not played Latro in a week. And everyone can tell. Thank you. I've actually been playing a lot of Minecraft, and I like it. It's quite interesting, but unfortunately, it is very hard on the CPU of my computer, and it may be due to the mods I tried to install, but I've toned them down quite a bit, and it's running better, but I don't think it's quite streamable. Let's try this one. Okay, these stairs were not meant to actually be upstairs. These stairs are meant to kill people. Oh yes, Ambassador, please come up with me to the upper deck and I will show you firsthand our siege equipment. Oh yes, watch your step. Ah! Ouch! See, I even broke a leg doing that. Seriously. Oh, sorry, Ambassador. Didn't mean to push you off of the... of course I didn't push you off. That slip of the tongue. I mean, you know, it's too bad you slipped and fell. Yes, that's definitely it. So definitely slipped and fell. Slipping, yes, very much so. That's a good word for it.
A task for you, soldier.
The siege equipment is in working order again. These are happy tidings. It is to be hoped that we do not have need of them. But in the event we do, we will have you to thank for this repair. What further task might be solved by sending you in their direction, my capable friend? Find something and do it, for the Great Alliance is always in need of assistance, as you well know. Really? Really? Find something and do it. This is worse than my mother. Okay? My dad would always be like, this needs doing, get this for me, get that for me, get this, get the... You know, it made sense. You followed orders, it made sense. And if it didn't make sense, you still did it, but then you could ask him when he wasn't so busy, and he'd be happy to explain why he was doing something that made absolutely no sense. But you followed orders, okay? Mom, you come in and it's like, okay, what needs doing? Well, look around. I don't have any orders written on anything. What do you... And then you'd find something, you start to do it, or you'd finish doing what you thought was supposed to be done, and she'd come in and go, oh, that wasn't supposed to be done yet, you gotta do this for me, and I'm like, then why didn't you tell me to go get the other thing done first? Why didn't you tell me this wasn't supposed to be done right now? You know? I had two completely different ways. They were about as opposite as could be. So yes, Find something and do it. Oh, yes.
We fight for a better day.
I'm glad you have at least something for me to do. Have you seen the banners of the Dark Lord that still stand upon the Kingsland? No, I haven't actually. I took down a whole bunch. Even one would be too many. Sauron thinks to intimidate our soldiers? Bah! Seek out the banners and remove them at once. Okay, what else have you got?
We fight for a better day.
This land will never possess the beauty of Belfast, my home. Still, I have lived here for... He pauses a moment. 7 years now. Can it really be so? Perhaps a boost of our spirits is needed, and even better, we might strike fear into the hearts of our enemies at the same time. Take the heraldry of the High King. Sure, more banners. God. Just put our banners all over everything. Here's 6. Go put them out. Somewhere. Anywhere. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Sauron's gonna have to, like, put people on full time to match all of these factions putting out banners. It's ridiculous. I mean, seriously, do I have... Destroy heraldry. Raise heraldry. More heraldry. Any more heraldry? No, I gotta bring a miss it. Heraldry of the Elves, Heraldry of Thurda. Okay, Hundrick. Convince Easterling defectors to return to the enemy. Oh my goodness, seriously. Banners, 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 banners. Banners and banners. I mean... Okay, apparently it's all under this quest thing. So whatever's down here is where all of that is going. Lovely. Alright, let's take another pass to the area and see if anybody's got any quests, since it seems like most of them are to head on out of here. That does seem to be all of them for right now. I still haven't gotten this idle soldier back to work. Take down his name. Oh, that was always hilarious. There is another area with the hobbits. I guess that'll come up at some point. Oh no, there might be. Oh, there's a page up here. There's a page. I like pages. I like pages when they make sense. Right now they're not making very much sense. But here's this. 2, 3 pages. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Long had we been friends, and many battles had I fought beside him, but not until the fall of the Black Gate did I behold Gil-galad's true might.
Okay. Fall of the Black Gate. First time around.
These, Gil-galad said, are Vilya and Narya, 2 of the 3 great rings saved from Sauron's vengeance when he brought Eregion to ruin.
Eregion? Eregion. There's too many E words. Okay. Eregion? Hang on. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure I hit... No, that's Eriador. Okay. There's Mordor. Oh, actually, that's here. Where's the other one? Seriously? E-R-E-G-I-O-N. Eregion. Okay, so Eregion. Eregion. To run. Ah! Okay. Huh. I didn't quite realize Sauron had gotten that high, but I guess he had. 2 of the 3 great safe from Sauron when he brought... This was an ancient elf rune area. So I guess during Sauron's time, this was a flourishing place. And it would be very close to the Redhorn Pass, where you would go to the Vales. And then you could go to Lothlorien and down, I guess. Follow the river. Eregion. Okay, good to know how to pronounce it. Okay, next one.
Each bore in his hand a golden ring, the Lord of Imladris's set with a gem of deepest blue, the shipwrights with a stone of flaming red.
Now you would think that those two would be switched. I mean, just for the colors alone, that's the only thing I'm talking about. Because the shipwright that they're referring to is Caledron or Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil. Yeah. That we found the last time. Anyway, Cyrodiil is the elf with the beard, who always wears blue. So, the Lord of Imladris is... Oh, isn't that... not Celeborn, but, the guy before Celeborn. Starts with an A. I can't remember. Anyway, I don't see him being a blue. He usually is, like, greens and pale colors, but not really a blue. But Cyrodiil is always in blue. So why didn't he get the blue instead of flaming red? They apparently are not very good at color coordinating the rings. At all. Oh well. You know, water type, fire type. Okay, maybe not. Alright, any more pages? Pages, no more pages. Okay. Alright, that is... Okay, so this is the... Aha. I was trying to figure out what the difference was between that one and the one Aragorn has. And it's that kingly crown. And the stars also are down a little bit more. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was worth the trip up the hill. I think this is an orc tower now. Well, it was the runes back then, so, you know, there's not much left. Okay, let's double check up here. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. I do love those banners, though. There's a forge, mailbox, forge, mailbox. Study. Nothing up this way. Okay. Blazoned. Study, blazons. Milestone, workbench, oven, forge, milestone. Nothing, 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 nothing. Workbench, workbench, nothing but a workbench. Nothing but a workbench at all. Nothing but a workbench. Nothing but a workbench. Alright. So, officially... No, we have officially checked over here. Hi. Now, why didn't you have us go see you earlier? Because seriously, Kind of lonely over here. Yeah, he's probably one of those guys that's kind of like, you know, really irritated with humans in general, and just they kind of were like, yeah, let's put him over there. He's fine. Let's move him over there. Alrighty, so we still have that many pages to get though, because we've only found 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, and maybe if there's anything past 26, 27 or something, so you don't have to look at them. You move around, honey. Alright, so let's go raise some blazons. These people put all this time into sewing these crazy banners. I guess all we can do is go out and put them up for people. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people, you know, see something like that. We gotta do something. We gotta do something. What can we do? I don't know. Let's put a banner on the field. Oh, but the enemy will tear it down. That's fine. It'll be up for a bit. Nobody will care. Just, they'll be doing something. I figured they were coming after me. I see some snag branches. Well, that is hearty. I like heavy. Heavy Mordor snag branches. I like. Okay. Need to get that off me. There we go. Alrighty. That looks good. Ooh, there's a thingy over here. Someone gave a rumor the other day that someone official had said, that's why I'm saying it's a rumor, you know, word of mouth, said that apparently they have changed some sort of mechanics to make, they were trying to make it better, and in doing so, of course, they oh, he's doing pretty good. I was gonna go and help him, but yeah, he's doing really good. But anyway, they added something or did something to try and improve the game, and in doing so, they ended up, like most technical difficulties, they ended up making it laggier when you're fighting things, so I'm kind of blaming the lag on that. And hoping that they have that fixed soon. But it is hitching a bit. I got a bit of hitch in my get-along here. Alright, we're getting into the area of the banners. And who are you? You're Orug. You're one of those guys I've got to get. Okay. Okay, we need to get past these guys and up this hill and away from people, so that means, okay, good, there's a heraldry over here we need to get to as well, so let's, that one, that one, that one, that one, you are very fast, slow down, it's fine. have defeated Urug, one of the bad guys. Heraldry of the High King. Okay. Any other heraldry around here? 2 in that direction. Awesome. Ah, I see one. Sneaky this way, sneaky that way, sneaky the other way. Yes, I see you. You are going to insist on being away, aren't you? Ah, quest actions. Destroy supplies and orc barricades at Moko Shapat. And defeat enemies. 5 raiders and 1 champion. Whoops. Banner first. Oh, they love this heraldry stuff. Oops, sorry. I had a good lunch. As Albert Einstein in IQ said, too many kernurdles for lunch. That was so funny. I loved him. Alright. Yep. Okay. Fine. They're medium. Like, if they pile up too much on me, I'm gonna have problems. Not too bad right at the moment, as far as enemies go. There's a Mordor captain. I can summon a recruit. He's probably not going to be helpful, but I can summon a recruit. I did summon a recruit. Who has 291,000. Come, Mordor Captain, and see my 291,000 new recruit. New recruit. Hit that guy. That's the whole point of you being here, is to hit that guy. Okay, supplies. I think there's supplies over there too. Okay, there's a heraldry. Orc supplies, heraldry's up there. More supplies. Okay, so there's one upstairs. Oops. Off, off, off. Who can get their quick load rod first? Two of 10 supplies. Great. Oh, great. Pulled the wrong one. That's fine. Okay. So there's more heraldry over there. probably gonna have to... Oh, no, I can get him first. Good. Oh, great. Got the captain as well. Yes, please keep focusing on the Defiler as the bad guy. The captain's just being a captain. He would have been bad because he's a healer captain too. I'm gonna get this backpack. It is driving me nuts. It normally doesn't bug me, and so I usually leave them for whoever's falling behind if anybody wants one, but it's like, get all the things. That's one of the things. Now get all the other things. What other things? There's that thing! Let's get the thing. Let's get the one thing. Yeah, that was... This mouse is so good. That's what I get for trying to save money. It's more comfortable. It's just irritating when you don't quite hit the thing you thought you were going to hit in the first place. Okay. Oh, sure. Might as well. Since you're going to stand there, sounds like a great time to get you down. Lovely place if I was a scholar. Unfortunately, I'm not. Okay. So, lieutenant, and then a bad guy up there. Oh, Khan is up there. Khan. Ooh. Bad guy. Bad guy. Okay, we have gotten the orcs of Mordor. Yay. Our bounty is up. Alright, this guy's gonna take some orcs. He's gonna take some work. Yeah, try that again, dude. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3. We've got to get Shamak. Okay. We have 2 things of supplies, and we gotta go right where that captain is, all doubled up with his archer. We gotta take the archer out first. You take the captain now. Come on. Shoot the arrow, please. You know it's bad when you think, hey, I can leave that guy just pounding on that new recruit. He needs experience. I can finish up all the gathering here. I don't have to worry about it. They definitely sound a bit Klingon. think they used to have a poison cooldown. Oh, great. Awesome. Well, at least we've killed everything else in this area we wanted. Yep, come on. This way. Actually, not this way. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. I know. Come on. I really don't want to run into the other one, but get out of your area before everything else starts flooding in. Down, down, down. Could shoot the new recruit for a bit. He needs some nice scars. Battle scars. They impress the ladies. At least that's what I've been told. Do not take bad advice from me. Okay. Do I want to shoot that guy? Kind of, because I'm kind of heading in that direction. Because I still need more supplies. I need 4 more supplies and 6 more barricades to get. I haven't seen any barricades. Of course, they wouldn't have them in the camp. Still. Okay, there's some more barricades over there. There's a sentry here. Whoa! It did Heartseeker, did it? I don't know if I even have that on anymore. No, I don't. Huh. Took him out. Barricade. Alright, there's some more barricades down here. And another heraldry of Sauron, and I'm stuck behind the barricade that I just tore down. Yep. Man, I got a lot more of those to get. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Off the road, off the road. Okay, hang on. He's coming back and forth in a very short area. All these guys seem to be moving like right here. They're not. He's not returned. How far does he walk? What, 20 steps? Oh my goodness, guys, really? If you're gonna walk away. Alright. Oh, and just now? Oh, I see, right. You're going to get in the way. Of course you are. these things quick. I need 2 more barricades. Hey, look, I see 2 more barricades. 3 more of the things. Oh my. It's a pack of 3 of them, or they're very confused. It could be they're very confused at each other. Huh. I've never seen them travel in a pack of 3. And they all look very confused. Like they're trying to follow each other, but then, or try to move out of each other's way, and they keep walking right back into the problem. Okay, let's get this barricade. Alright, that's the last of the barricade, but we do need more supplies. Which I am afraid is going to take some more doing around here. Oh, there's a heraldry. There's one more supplies over there. It's just regular berserkers who are just together for no reason. Weirdness. Okay. There's a sentry over here, and then I'm gonna have to get those 2. I need 3 more. 1 there. And that's it. Awesome. Let's start with you. Is wait. The barricade. The barricade. Aha! There is more. There is more of them, and it's that direction. What? But which direction? Shoot, that's the direction of those guys. Awesome. Wasn't any way up that way. I'm not going after all 3 of those guys. That's ridiculous. I'm going to try to go out this way. Whoopsie doozy. Okay, yes, this is fine. This is fine. We'll make it. Come on. Alright, we had that. Let's go back this way and try to climb up here. I see you. If you drag those 3 over here, I will kill you, new recruit. Yes, I know. Poison me. Get it off. Thank you very much. I have to take that off. Just to be able to sneak through. I am figured somebody'd be over here trying to get me. There we go. Market supplies. Backpack is gonna bug me, so I might as well pick it up now. Alright. I have not ate anything in a while, and I'm running out. So as this guy is done, I'm gonna eat some. Alright, eat. I have so many different kinds of food in my backpacks, I don't know which one's which anymore. It's like, just eat something. They're all fine. Eat. Okay. Okay, there's some more supplies up here, but I don't think I'll be able to sneak past this captain. I'm not dragging him to the next area. Hey, Fivora! Sorry, I was so caught up with this, I didn't even catch that you were on. How are you doing this morning? They're all on drugs? Yes. Very evil. Oh, let's see. Yeah, these orcish supplies, I don't know what they are. I don't want to ask. Oops. I am still poisoned. There we go. Yay! The barricade is done. Okay. So, we're supposed to kill, not kill, but destroy some more, yeah, ground up puppy dog tails. They are evil, yeah. Yep. Very evil. Where's that? Oh, that is not going to help me. That's not even the quest. That's the one I was looking at. Okay, so there's a piece straight ahead. And then that one, the other triplets up there. And, okay. So, we basically have to go in that direction. Yippity-doo-dah. That's not one of the bad guys, right? No. Give incentive. What does Sauron do with puppy dog tails? He grinds them up and puts them in a stew. The horror of it. He needs to definitely go away for his crimes. I don't think it's in this direction, though. Wait. Okay, it is ahead, but I believe it's past these guys. I'm just afraid I'm going to jump down and then I can't get back up. Which is what always happens. Yep, it's got to be up there. And that's over my head. Aha! I has found the way up. Yay! Only that archer is standing a little... Oh, it is just out of reach. There we go. You guys didn't even know that banner got put up there, did you? Okay. I've got one big bad guy out that way. And the heraldry is up there. How many more heraldry? Oh my. Don't tell me we have to go back in for that one. I hope not. Anyway, let's go get the other big guy. Is that the big guy? There he is. That's the big guy. That's who we need to get. Speak their names and they shall appear. Learn that in Dunland. I see you barely moving your feet coming after me. No, 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 no. You have to walk. You have to walk. I do not care if there's leg. You must walk to me. Use legs. No fast walk here, dude. No, 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 no. You defeated the 3 Githrig that brought havoc throughout Arendor. The man who posted the bounty will be pleased. Whoever he may be. Okay. Whoops. Now the game's happening. Okay, now we're moving. This lag is getting bad out here. I is not liking the lag. Oh, I was not meaning to hit him. I was trying to click on the banner. Stupid banners. Come on. Yeah, I might as well get you too, because guess what? I gotta get the one on the other side of the road. This chicken's gotta cross the road after this one. Why the chicken cross the road? To reach the banner to tear it down on the other side. Okay, alright, so who are we up to here? Okay, there's something ahead. Alright, so there's more ahead on that. And then there's one to the west of here. Okay. This place is crawling with hogs. There is something that's supposed to be out this way. It's straight in that direction. Oops, I have found a new place to be. Bar Kazakh. Lovely. Bar Kazakh. Burn vile totems at Bar Kazakh. The hungry inhabitants allow no intrusion into their domain. Vile totems stand here and there on their hillside, their presence seeming to empower the wargs with an unnatural ferocity. You should destroy these totems. Yes, it does sound nasty. This one's called Disgusting Feed. That's the quest name. Within each crack and crevasse of the hills at Bar Kazakh, wargs feast on disease-ridden piles of mangled flesh. You should burn this vile food, if food it can be called. Okay. Yeah. More gross. Yep. I am in Grossville. But it's pre-Lavaville, so it's not too bad. I can't stand the lava. When they keep making lava to the point where you have to jump just so to get across the crazy thing in order to not die. I don't like that. So at least I have footing. That is good. That's the one good thing about this place. It doesn't have lava. Otherwise, it's Mordor. It's just besieged. So you get to meet all the people before they took off. Oh, there's a totem. There's a totem. Yeah, It's beautiful. I mean, if I could do like a flyover of it, like just, you know, hover over it and not take damage, Mordor would be, you know, quite interesting to check out. But when it gets to the point where you take a step and you burn, or you pass by those fumaroles or whatever they're called, oh, those things are the worst. I couldn't stand those things. I mean, you get close, just somewhat close to the things, and they're all over you. Oh, there's a pile in there. Why would you put a pile back in here? At least it looks like pigs. We're gonna claim they got a hold of a bunch of pigs in this area and slayed all the pigs. Yeah, when the earth itself starts attacking you, that's the bad part. I cannot abide by that. Has he not headed in that direction yet? Oops. Okay, got it. Oh, do I have to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wargs just there? It's a good thing wargs gives some nice hides. I like hides. Of course, I'm a tailor, so I like hides. Hunter, so I'm gonna try to pick them off one at a time. Oops. Okay, ignore me. I'm just shooting your packmaster. Keep walking. Yeah, Swest is the only one who's actually fully been through Mordor, and the next guy that I've got in line to do Mordor, I haven't really gotten that far on him. I mean, understandably. But yeah, it's not a really great place. Yeah, drag as much as you can. In fact, I actually on who was it? Was it Sequestral? Of course, she's a minstrel, so you know she can do slightly higher than her level. You know, as far as blasting things, she's really good at blasting things. But actually, she went in. Oh my goodness, he just came back. I just got rid of this guy, and he... Oh my goodness, we're not going that way. I just got rid of him. Okay, this is not good. Is there another entrance to this place? Because I gotta get around these dogs, and they're not allowing me to get around them. Okay. Alright, now we're on the other side. Anyway, she got up to Mordor. I believe it was her. Well, actually... Well, Arthur, who's now in Mordor, I know for certain what he's done. I've forgotten what Kestrel did. But he actually backtracked through North Ithilien. And then, that was our bounty for that. We backtracked through North Ithilien and the whatchamacallits, those shoot, my brain went dead, sorry. Not North Ithilien. Where did he backtrack through? He backtracked through a place. Minas Tirith, I believe, and the other place. Anyway, he was at Mordor, a little higher than Mordor level. Okay. I know I didn't have the right one selected. And then he went over to Dale and Lake Town and all that area. And so now he's actually in Dale and Lake Town area, or was rather. The other day I brought him back to Mordor for something. But he's been doing Dale and Erebor area. Yes, it's much easier to just jump to Dale and forget about it. Oops. Oh, lovely. Let's kill this one, and then maybe the other one won't figure out where we are for a minute. Let's get... Well, there's 2 piles in here, so that'll help. But yeah, Shazam actually at 105 went to Dale just to see how it was, and actually did quite a few of the quests in... Okay, since you're confused as to where I am, this is a very confused warg. This is a very confused warg. Man, that was a very confused warg. Yeah, it's not a good map. No. Mordor is... It's just varying shades of gray. I mean, it's interesting. It's just... it's... You've seen one gray rock, you've seen them all. I mean, it's very... It's beautiful and varied in the... Like, the people who did this... Designed Mordor did a great job. But it's Mordor. It is dark and dingy, and everything is blech. You know, yeah, the quests are great. The landscape trying to kill you, though, just really doesn't help me any. That's just something I don't like. You know, but, you know, for the most part, it's beautiful in how they constructed it. It's just not my thing. Oh. And this is Mordor Besieged, and so the only reason I'm doing it is because I want to find out the lineage of the other hobbits, because we're gonna have other hobbits, I'm afraid, and they haven't really worked them in good yet, and they're still working on that, so it's gonna be interesting how that happens. But yeah, the main thing I really don't like about Mordor, other than the lava, I think lava's #1, but #2 is that the epic quest line, they just, I don't know what it is. They just don't. They make you do things. They make you finish all the quests in this area. It's like, but I got the deed done. No, you have to finish every single quest. No, I've got the deed done. No, you need to finish every single quest. And it's like, no, I don't want to have... I've done the deeds. I don't need to do all this, you know? But they make you. They make you. It's just like this area. I think they have just... Like, you can't... I'm not able to miss any of these piles, apparently. Because they don't have more than what they need. Yeah. And anytime I'm made to do something, like, you just might as well, you know, forget it. You're going to have to do everything here. I just bulk. I'm like, no, I don't need to do everything. You know what? There's another area. Let's go somewhere else. But as far as darkness goes, Mirkwood is worse. Like, that place, it took me forever to learn how to navigate through that place. And I still end up in the river. The bridges are bad, I mean, it's pitch black through that place. You're blind all the way. I mean, you're riding blind. It's ugh. That was bad. Thankfully, nothing else I found past that point is that bad. This place is lighter than than Mordor for the most part. But that's the only reason I'm here. Now the newest place, that Minas Ithil. What's that new tower they came out with? Minas Ithil. Anyway, the newest area. It's not going to be the newest area for very long. I hear they're going to come out with the new stuff next week or so. Something like that. There's some update or something. Oh, there is some in there, but I'll do this side first. But it is... I got there, and I did one stream of that, and I was like, yeah, let's go back to somewhere other than there right now. So we're doing Mordor Besieged area first. Which I'm not even sure how far I'll go on it, but... it works. Then they come from behind. Howling, let's get him. I knew you'd wake up. I knew you bad work would wake up. Yeah, it seems like Mordor, Mirkwood, and Moria are three areas I'd like to avoid. I like the storyline, but I like to avoid the areas. And I think it's because of the darkness of the area. And I mean, I like darkness. My house is very, very dark, but I cannot stand it. It's a little too much. Too much. Okay. We are done in this area. But we have to go back south for one heraldry and one more heraldry. Let's do a track. Okay, and there's apparently some raiders we didn't do. Oh, I was at Mokashepa, whatever that is. Why didn't it count? Oh, I must not have shot the right things. Okay, anyway, all those things are not in this area. So, we gotta move out of this area. Ah! Come on. Quest... Oh, to Grim Sunrun. No! We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. We'll leave that on there. But we're not going to do that. Because that's like a roving threat thing. And, yeah. We're not doing that right now. Not unless there's like 40 people here. They have these quests for the, Let's actually read one for once. Because I think where I am, there is nothing here. There is something trying to sneak up on me on the one side. Maybe he's way out there. He's way out there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I have not even read one of these yet because normally I'm running away. Let's see what this thing says. The great alliance of elves and men stood in defiance of Sauron for long years of siege, but even their bravest heroes came to fear his deadliest servants. I think that's as far as I got the last time. These were the Nazgul, and their numbers were 9. They stalked the battlefield of Mordor Besieged and were its most dangerous scourges. Few among the living ever heard him speak, but his visage was well known and feared. They called him the Grim Southron, and while men quailed at his approach during the Second Age, during the Third, the legend of his malice had only grown. In later days, it was he that Lareth the Stained, followed in secret to Dol Guldur, where she discovered Sauron and helped him recover for a price. Did the Dark Lord deal out reward or punishment for his Nazgul's lapse? But that was much later. During the Second Age, the Grim Sauron was known only to be patient, loyal, and silent. Hello, Happa. How are you doing today? I am not doing this quest. I may have. I got swept into a raid at one point as we were coming through here, and we actually took down 6 of the 9, which was amazing to me because the Witch King, as far as I can tell of the 6 I saw, the Witch King had 10, is that a million? Yes. 10 million health. The other ones had 2 to 5 million of health. Million, not thousands. Million health. I was not happy. Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, I gotta shoot this guy. Don't shoot him so he comes after me. So I'm definitely making sure I'm nowhere near this Grim Southron because, yeah, he can take me out in one blow. Very easily. Apparently that's a glowy thing and I can't click on it. So either I've already put the thing here. Very weird. Yeah, those it was interesting though. It was a fun run, but there was like 40 people there. Like 2 bands when I joined in, it was just me. But when I joined in, and I didn't even like properly join a fellowship. And oh yeah, it's crazy. It's not even an instance. This is a landscape, guys. It's terrible. But they all came rushing in together. Yeah, I got it. 6 of 9. I haven't done the Scourge of the Bane of Ruin, Scourge of Mordor. I haven't done the Grim Southron, and I haven't done the Woe of Khan. But we've done the Forsaken Reaver, the Gloom of Nurin, the High Sorcerer of Harad. Somebody's growling in my ear. Hi, Mordor Hillbreaker. Thank you, go away. The Black Blade, and the Cursed Rider, and the Witch King. So we did all those, and like I said, the Witch King had 10 million health. I just was like, oh my goodness. It took a while to get him down, but, you know, with 40 people shooting, it kind of, yeah. So eventually I will have to go after Khan! But I don't think it's going to work out so well, unless there's other people there. Yeah, I'll end up worse than poor Spock. 'Tis life. Anyway, where are we at? We are down here. There's a heraldry up there. I'm also supposed to kill some raiders. And okay, so yeah, that's all something there. Okay. I know that one quest is going to require the one way down in there. I hate to say it, but we're going to have to end up going that way. seems to be lagging a lot. Yeah, I don't like doing... A long time ago, when I first started, I was kind of wanting to do everything, you know, to follow all the stories. And when they ended up in instances, and I realized I really couldn't continue following the storyline very well in those instances. I don't know if I can even get up this hill. Come on. Come on. Up. There we go. Am I heading in the right direction? No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I am nowhere near where I need to be. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Random. I need to go that way. I need to go that way, not this way. This is not the way I need to go. That I don't need to shoot. Okay. Let's try it this way. There is a road here somewhere. Yes, I am at the road. Now I do have to take the road south. In not that direction, but that direction. Okay. Oh, right. Where the three guys are standing. Great. I came through here earlier, and I turned because there's three berserkers right in the middle of the road, and they seem to be like falling over each other. It's like when you spawn a whole bunch of things in one area and they all just sort of are tripping over each other. That's what it looks like here, and it's not fun because I've got to get past them. It's somewhere straight ahead. Far enough ahead, it's past those guys that I've got to get. I don't think I can sneak. I don't think I can go up. Yeah, that's the worst. When you see one and then you start shooting and there's like 5 there, and it's like, guys, really? I did not mean all of you, and I would not have attacked you if I had known there was more than one. Bad. Okay. Ah, another orc. Alright, come here. If you're gonna walk back and forth, you're gonna go. Okay. That's back in there. Champion! Oh, he's the champion I have to kill. Okay. That makes more sense. How am I gonna get to him? Okay, let's see if we can get past. I know I got over here the last time. Mostly from shooting these guys. Well, if we die, we die. That's the only thing I can say. Not that I want to die, but, you know. Sometimes you just gotta try it. I'm gonna try to sneak past them. I'm not gonna try to eat all of those at once. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, the only dying I like is when I die for this girl force green. You healed him. Don't heal him, please. I need him down. I will need to eat something. Let me eat something after I do this guy. Move up. Let's see if I can sneak. It's gonna be hard because they're very random in their walking back and forth. They keep turning and twisting and turning and walking through each other, and it's like we must move, but we're stuck in 5-foot area. Alright, that one. Alright, where's my sneaking? I don't usually have sneaking. There's my beneath notice. And let's try sneaking. I haven't tried sneaking in years, because I normally fail. I really fail at it. Like 99% of the time. Ah! Did we make it? Did we make it? Ah! We made it! We made it! We made it! There's a Mordor chest in here. There's... I have 3 things in here. Yes. If I had a cat... Well, actually, I'm supposed to, like, call a soldier guy. And, unless this guy is over... Nah, he's only 300,000. Yeah, I can get him. Okay. Yes. I can do this. I'm going to run out of here. It's going to be a quick gallop out of here. Because everything else I need, I believe, is out of town, but I figured this was the worst thing I needed to get, so. Yeah, Swest has been good about sneaking things, but she doesn't use the actual stealth button very often. Yeah. Well, I found a trick with my war pony, so I'm going to give the war pony a chance. If it doesn't lag me to death somewhere, then I can blame the war pony. Alright, let's get this chest while we're down here. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nothing else to click? Nothing else to click? Everything's out of here? Quests are out of here? Alright, let's try this. Okay. So, apparently in Medium War Steed, there is a skill called Sacrifice. The steed takes no damage while active, which of course it never auto-activates. So you end up having to, you can't just, load and then take off, because they can whack you out. But it will take your health instead of the horse's, but it won't dismount you, so. Let's see if this works. Charge! If I was on Zordon, she'd be going Geronimo, but I'm not Zordon. I don't know what it is about that girl. She was always one to run out of things. Like, she'd fight her way in. She's a big warden. Little hobbit warden, rather. But, she would, fight her way into things and then, Geronimo! And just run out. Yep. Hey, it worked! It worked! Oh my goodness! That worked. Yay! Okay, what is near us? What else do we have? We have 3 more raiders. Let me do this again. Oh, I'm glad that worked. Okay, let's import that. Let's import those. Okay, I gotta talk to him, but he's at Adam Bell. I gotta get 3 more of those. 3 more of those. Turning defenders? Defectors. Oh, that's the S one. Yeah. Okay, that one is this one. Which I've got to find a Easterlings, which I believe was out in this area. So, I've got to do heraldry. There's 3 things of his. And then more raiders. Okay. Phew! So we do have to go back into the area somewhat, but along the outskirts mostly. Yeah, Jenny Rose told me this was a trick that someone had come up with, and I didn't even think of trying to use it until we started on that run with all the running after the Nazgul, and see everybody there had these things, and you can see the little glowy things going around the steed, and so they were all like, you know, starting to glow like that, and they kept running off, and I was trying to keep up, and I was like, I gotta try that thing. So it was tried in battle and worked, which is rare. Most of the time things like that don't actually work in battle, but okay, I apparently missed. Whoa. Okay, he's not coming this way. Good. Yes, please stay over there. There it is. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, whoa. Stop. Horse. There. They aren't the best things in the world, but sometimes they work. Sometimes. Very loose. Sometimes. Okay, I've got to do 3 of these. The other one's on the other side. Up the road. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's see if I can get these raiders down. I gotta get 3 raiders and 2 more banners. 3 raiders, 2 banners. Just avoid the big guys. Mostly because I don't need them. Okay. I don't think this is probably going to take forever. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. This worked really well in Rohan when I first got the War Steed, but very quickly out-leveled it. It just takes too long. For the most part, you avoid them. Sometimes you'll circle on a War Steed while she heals if the enemy is too aggressive and running. Yeah. Yeah, that tends to be the best way to handle the War Steed. If you're gonna do it, have someone kind of in the middle doing stuff and like healing or taunting, and then ranged attack is so much better on a War Steed than anything else. Like my champion, he's got a War Steed, but he just he likes it for travel, and that's about it. Alright. That bounty is completed. Yay! Alright. Raise heraldry. It's at the other side of the road. I keep having to come back to this road. And it's up there. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can... Oops, it's not... This is that irritating place. This is that very irritating place where everybody keeps walking for no apparent reason. It's like, let me just walk back and forth here. must keep walking. There we go. Okay, one more of those. One more heraldry. Where's the last one? Up in that general direction. Okay, looks like it's at the edge of some rock. Though, knowing these people, it's probably at the top of the rock. Yeah, the one thing I'm kind of a little, not a lot, but kind of disappointed in these quest lines so far being separate from the epic line, which I should have done at the same time, but I did earlier because it was part of the Bjorning batch. Most of these is this kind of quest. Raise a banner. Raise the heraldry of this guy. Raise the heraldry. I have 3 heraldry quests. No, I take that back. I have 3 heraldry quests of putting up banners. I have 2 more quests of putting down banners. And that's just in one area. It seems like it's a recurring theme. Let's put up banners. Everybody must have a banner. Please, put our banners up. Take theirs down. Okay, from here, we're supposed to do the Easterlings next. They are way out there. Well, let's get to the road. Oopsie. Eek. I really don't like hillbreakers. It's bad when you choose the Craven because they don't attack you. There we go. We have the road. Alright, so we're supposed to talk to Henrik, but we're going to take that one off right in a moment. Because there's another quest that's tied into what I need to get done for him, which is the deflectors. Defectors. Sorry. Not that they're reflecting anything. These are defecting. They're broken. Or something. Who knows? We don't. That's why we have to come out here. Let's get some ore. He has ore. Oops, and Craven. Lots of Craven. Okay. Okay, there's one. Alright. Greetings, Easterling Deflector. Fector. Your deflector is beyond me. I hate orcs! Okay. Well, I guess that works. I mean, if you run off shouting, I hate orcs, I suppose you're not going to fight us. Those black Numenorians have not treated us Easterlings with respect. Well, it's a good reason as any. Let's see. Got some straight ahead. Somewhere. Ahead. Thongs. You end up going, where am I again? Am I in Mordor, or am I somewhere there's an Avonk city? I hate orcs. Okay. I guess that works for me. So keep that in mind. Alright, there's that one up here. Somewhere. Somewhere. There he is. Hi. I will show those more dream what for. Okay. I'd like to see that. Just so you know, the Witch King's got 10 million health. Don't try it alone. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, there's supposed to be some more up the hill. It's getting up the hill, that's the problem. Oh, branches. Police fire about 20 cars all decked out for my neighborhood's kids. Oh, birthday parade. I was like, police fire? Okay. Well, I'm glad they got to do all that. Keeping morale up this time is always interesting. Oh, I am in Fell Right area. I need to get out of here. The things I was looking for are not up there. Okay, there's one guy, but you gotta go back around the mountain to find him. Oh, this one wants to kill me. I would find one who would want to kill me. With an Avant coming straight for us. Awesome. Back it up. Oh, and I shoot. Great. Awesome. Down. Thank you. My closer neighbors had no idea what was happening or whose birthday it was. Yep. 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 We actually had I believe it was fire. No. Yes. I don't know. It was very hard to see through the window. Because I have shades on the window. But, yeah. We had one go by the other day, but I'm sure it was not for... We don't really have parades. Like, of course I'm in the middle of nowhere, so nobody comes by. Oops, I've got to go this way. I'm going the wrong way. It's saying there's one in this area. Yeah, my mom keeps up with a lot of people's birthdays and things a lot more than I do, and so whenever somebody's got a birthday or something, she starts in, oh, so-and-so's having a birthday, they're gonna have this here and there, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. If I lived closer to, actually we have a town next to us called Farmville, and it used to be a heavily farmed area, and it worked out good. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I need to talk to the ones at the camps, because these guys are not convinced, and they're not making it easier for me to... They're not making my totem board. Oh, yes. Yes, people like to talk to, ladies with experience. We'll put it that way. More than, ouch. Why am I hearing an Avonk? Oh my, don't tell me I have to redo something. Okay, where is that coming from? I'm not killing the Avant. Who's killing? Hopefully this is somebody else's Avant. Okay. Alright. Bad Avant. I don't know where you were, but bad Avant. That was weird. Yeah, my mom gets all the news from all the people. Yeah, it was very creepy. It was like, wait, I'm not fighting a Vonk. Why do I have an Vonk in my house? Branches. Must get branches. Vonk on the head. Yeah, and I'm wearing earphones, so yeah, it's like, ow. What's a Vonk doing? Stop a Vonk. Wait. There's nothing else actually that sounds like a Vonk, and that is a very good thing. Because they are not fun when you fight them. Especially when you know about 3 chomps in, you're going to get blasted. A fireball. I have not understood this area. There's like 3 Gondorian guys out here killing big, huge monsters and stuff, and they just stand here and kill things. Weird. Alright, maybe they were the ones killing them. I don't know what was going on. Okay, this guy's not convinced. He doesn't have a campsite. Oh, hello. You going to let me talk to you? Well, you walked away to where you're too far away now. Will you stay still while I talk to you? I will show those Mordor what for. Good, glad. Move it. How many more have I got convinced? 3 more? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I care not for this war any longer. I don't either. I've gotten past them all. Okay, I've got to go back. There's 3 more in this line. Approximately, along with an Avant. Please don't kill the Avant. I am really avoiding Vonks now. Okay. Convincing. I will show those Mordor what for. How is that it's not really a battle cry. Hey, you. Easterling. You. Oh, never mind. Apparently you aren't willing to be convinced. However, I see some branches. I need 1 more to convince. 1 more. There's 1. Dear sir, would you like to join the Alliance? We have great benefits, kind of like the Federation. These Black Numenorians have not treated us Easterlings with respect. Well, that's one reason. Ethel. Yay! That's all of them. Now we can talk to Hundrick at Adam Bell. If I can remember how to get to Adam Bell. Down the road and up the hill. Well, we can go in the back way. I haven't gone in the back way yet. I've been around to the back way, but I haven't gone up it. Try this way. get to the top, I can show you the layout of this particular section. I haven't gotten all the way down to Battered Door that I remember yet. It was kind of a whirlwind when we were going over all the other guys. So that is Mordor minus lava. The Mordor of minus lava. Well, I'll try not to get in front of this thing. There we go. There. So, there's some mountains up there. There's big, it's not Minas Ethel. I forget what's up in that direction. Something up there. I think Minas Ethel was up there. Yeah, that's the only reason I even consider this place is because of the minus lava. Yep. I do not like the lava. Oh, the other thing, and I can't dismount like this. Hang on. Dismount. Dismount. Thank you. Alright. Introducing Hobhook, who had a couple of quests for me earlier, but unfortunately I've already done them. But he's my little hobbit in this pre-Mordor, well, it's still Mordor, but it's pre-war Mordor thing. So this is what the hobbits, the new hobbits, or the old hobbits. It's very confusing. Is it old hobbits or new hobbits? You know? They're the rambling hobbits, because apparently these hobbits like to wander. And so they've come to help with the war. And I'm like, wandering hobbits? Yeah, I don't know. This is, like I said, this is Mordor Besieged, so this is back when Gil-galad was using, he hasn't died yet. So this is like pre, what is this, the Second Age or something like that? I mean, we're fighting Nazgul, you know. I don't know if, Riverfolk, I don't know if that, I haven't read all the beta testing stuff yet on it, so I don't know what they're calling them. Could be Riverfolk ones, but they're wanderers. They're in the quest line for the other ones. They were set as wanderers, so it's gonna be interesting to see where modern these guys are being kept, or if they still exist. I'm pretty sure they're going to still exist. But they do like their face paint, and they do like, they have these feet wraps, that you can get, from here. So that's kind of interesting. So they don't wear full-out shoes, but they wear foot wraps, which is, interesting. That's our little hobbit guy, and he sounds like he's a hobbit. It's not like he sounds like he's some sort of man or something, but he's definitely a hobbit. They actually have a few more around here, but they end up walking, and it's hard to get them, hard to see them. I think the line of them is back up in here. And Tadanrik, which I think is up in that direction. But I think, no, it's not that way. There's a crosswalk. Of course, not having the mini-map doesn't help. There's a crosswalk here somewhere. You hope they don't make them too buff and not fat. Yeah, Mordor. The Mordor bunch does tend to be very skinny. Yep. So these are the kind of the hobbits. Well, they're not called hobbits. The ancients, the back in time ones. But they're kind of interesting. Very sneaky folk. Though, if they have a hobbit captain, that would be that I would get that. I haven't gotten the burglars, the new stout axes. I haven't gotten them. That's the only race I don't have, and I haven't got it mostly because I just, I don't need a dwarf burglar, you know. But if these guys had a hobbit captain, that would be awesome. That would really just be worth it. Yeah. Their beard and hair options are bad on them. Yeah. I like their outfits. It'd be really cool if they could, I know I found the foot wraps somewhere. I gotta find it again. It's kind of like it's furry, but it's not quite furry. It's like half Bjorning and half something else. That's why I was looking for them really heavy in the Bjorning lands, because they look like they've came from there, but I don't know. And I haven't found them yet, unfortunately. 'Tis life. Where is my button for bringing... There we go. Okay. I did want to see if I could find that for you. Where is it? No. Saw it the other day. It may be in the other place. May not be here. Yeah. It might be in the other place, because I don't think there's a rep trader over here. Oh, let's see. Faction representative. No. Maybe it's in Dingrith. Somewhere. I've seen somebody able to trade for those foot pieces, but yeah. Yeah, they would definitely love your dress closet. The Greenwood, Mirkwood, during this age, was where the river folk came from. And that was near the Karak. So that doesn't, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was hoping I would find them in the, Bjorning lands, but, alas, I went over every edge of it and couldn't find it, so. Oh well, maybe next time. Alright, let's tell this guy we've got his banners up. Alright, this guy had banners.
Look upon the battlefield. We shall soon be there.
I see the banners of the High King waving, even from afar. I only put up 6 of yours. Perhaps the winds are changing, and the siege will soon be over. Can you feel it too? I'm telling you.
We fight for a better day.
Each one of these tents has got somebody in there, hand stitching these banners to put up. That's gotta be what's going on. The Great Alliance is not just a name, my friend. It is a symbol of the friendship between men and elves, and as such we must do whatever we can to maintain it. I have here a missive that must go to Celeborn of the Elves and Echad and Ethel. Pick it up and bring it to him, for we must keep the lines of communication open, or Sauron will have the victory. Collect the missive. We have a lot of missives. Missive! Missive. And they don't let me read the missives either. I don't know if they're gonna let me read this one. No, no, no. Of course not. Because I've got like 2 missives that I've got to send off to people. Alright, let's go find Hendrik. Hendrik. The Lord of the Theuda. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, he did earlier this morning, I can't remember. Turning defectors.
You convinced a number of Easterlings to assist us.
That is far better than the alternative, for otherwise their numbers might swell to the ranks of the Gazab Baran. The enemy will not know who is friend and who is foe. Can it be that the greatest weapon may prove to be the sword of uncertainty? Still, I must say, a good sharp blade can be useful as well. Yay.
The
Okay.
banners of my people will lift the hearts of all who fight for the Great Alliance.
And lend them the courage they will need to face the storm of wrath. Alright. That's that part done. I have gotten a new deed completed. I've gone from celebrate. I completed. Wait, what did I complete? Honored in the Great Alliance. It's a reputation, of course. So I've gotten better reputation. I've gotten celebrated in the Great Alliance instead of honored. Isn't that nice? What was my title? Esteemed Warrior of the Great Alliance. Swest is not that type of person. So what is her title anymore? Oh yeah, Swest Tub is the Rugged. Yeah, that's her title. Yeah. She has all these other grandiose titles. And what does she go with? The Rugged. Yeah. Anyway.
The storm of wrath is nearly here.
But that is not the only threat that endangers the Great Alliance. Indeed, the Gazab Boran may serve to inspire our other foes to take lead and seek to bring us down before the storm even arrives. Gather the men. Something looms in the horizon, and we may need more soldiers for the danger that comes this way. So I need to summon soldiers, and I will get legs for it. Ooh, lots of health legs. I mean, minimum level 118. And the fancy pants I got from Durine, which were better than what I had before, are 31,000 armor. 31,000 of armor. And what I may be getting from this quest is 50,000 armor. It's like, ow. That's, I mean, and that's not even heavy. That's medium armor. Heavy armor is 60,000 armor. This isn't even like purple. This is gray. This is that ugly, yellowy green stuff. And it's 50,000 in armor. Yeah, the trash stuff that you would normally throw away in the quests is much better for you than the fancy stuff you can get. Crazy. Anyway, we need to summon soldiers. Summon the soldiers! Papa got the title The Naughty in open beta and hasn't changed it since. Yeah, she's changed hers a few times. I have a few that haven't changed at all. I have a few that don't have any titles. But hers just tends to be something, you know. Okay, I have a feeling that the soldiers I'm supposed to get... No, they're not these idle soldiers. Okay, who am I supposed to get again? I'm supposed to... Oh, no, that's something else. The new recruit. The new recruit. Defeat foes in M and Durin. Okay. Or use the whistle? That doesn't make any sense. They really didn't word that right. This thing says the new recruit defeat foes in Durin 0 of 15, or use the whistle to summon the new recruit if you become separated. So if I use the whistle, do I have to kill the foes? I will. I know I will. Somebody just typoed that. Okay, there's apparently one right in front of me. Have you seen a guy? Is there a guy? Any of you want to come? Summon. Summon. Anybody want to summon? This is interesting. Maybe it was up here? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'll summon them. I'll shoot an arrow through them. Oh, there's a tent. We're supposed to go knocking on tents to rouse the soldiers. Awesome. Okay. That's weird. On my way! Oh, good for you. Okay. Yes, please stop stitching banners. We've got things to do. We don't need any more heraldry thingy-me-jiggies. Come on out. Yeah, they got a lot of ones that look like the old Rohan. The newer Rohan ones. New, old, whatever. Yeah. In fact, there's a whole area where it's all this banner here, and I know that's Sucrofts in Rohan, because Zordon loves those people. Yeah. Well, they've sent me out on separate quests just to raise this heraldry of something. Who stitches this stuff? Because, I mean, all these guys stand around the campfire. I don't see any of them with a needle and thread. You know? So, who's stitching these socks and stuff? You know? Who's stitching all these bannery things? Not him. But these things. Why? Who's stitching these things? Somebody is. Whoops. No, I don't. No, go away. Stop. Camp followers. I guess. Ugh. Somebody's been doing it. Looks like there's a tent up in here. There's a couple of tents. There's 3 tents. Alright. Rise and shine. Put down your needles. Pick up your swords. Bring out your soldiers, not your dead. If they're dead, leave them. We don't need dead ones. Live people, please, first. Okay, we got them done. Where's the rest of them in that area? It's still not helping. It's not narrowing it down. Is there any over here? See, this is the Sucrofts area. It's very Sucroftsy. Nice big tent with the Sucross emblem on it. I don't know if these are available. It'd be really cool if they were. Put down your darning needles. All stitchers to the front. Okay, apparently there's one left, and it's in that direction. Okay. study there. There's one. No banners needed. Please come on out. There we go. Talk to Hendrik. It was way over there. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Myrtle bogs. Probably. They probably had some grandmother at home who started. See, these are also like Suitcroft type stuff, but there's another faction that looks like this. But they probably got some like grandmother somewhere that's like, Grandma, it's okay. We don't need any more banners. Oh, just let me do a few more for the war effort. Mom, we don't need any more. No, do a few. Let me do them. This is how I can contribute. And so the soldier shows up to war, and the commanding officer looks at the wagon full of banners behind him, and he's like, what's that for? The guy says, my mom. She kind of got busy before I left. And he's like, oh. Well, sure, we can use those. Yeah, we'll just put them on the field, and the other guys will take them down, but that's okay. She'll know that she roused our spirits, yes. Yep.
A raiding party gathers in Mordor, formed of warriors from all across the corpse fields.
Besiged, Adambel, or I am not called Hundred Slayer, and I am so named, so heed my words and my warning. Our greatest chance in stopping this raid is to catch it by surprise. Take up sword and spear, and let us go with haste to swift and honorable victory. Kapla! He sounds very Klingon. Oh no, it's an instance. Oh, great. I didn't mean to do that. They need a warning on these things.
Huneric, Lord of the Theuda, has noticed the enemy forces gathering at Mordor and wishes to halt their raid upon Adambel before it begins.
Yay. Okay. I'm guessing we're meeting in Brambles for a reason. Where are we again? We're here. Halfway between Adambel and Ichad in Ethel. Okay. Alright. I am going to throw these things away because there's no point in me keeping them out here. Do. Throw all the allies away. Just like kill Thorn, Keely, and Feely in The Hobbit. They were not dwarves, they were Klingons. Very much so. Very, very. Fighting for honor. The honor of their ancestors. Yeah. Oops. I am not supposed to talk to him. I'm supposed to talk to you.
The raiding party prepares their assault.
Yeah, let me eat something. I'm a firm believer in eating something before following you to your death. The raiding party prepares their assault. Now is time to attack. Follow me into battle. And you're supposed to stay alive, and I'm not a healer. Yay. Defeat the raiding party. Do you see a raiding party? I am looking. Okay, we'll get up on top of here. Still don't see nothing. Oh, that would be the raiding party. Right. Alright. I get it. Shoot. Led into party. Got it. Oh no, that's lag. Oh, great. Come on, don't lag, don't lag. Alright, come on. Battles of the Great Alliance Advanced, whatever that is supposed to be. Alright, I'm going to wait a second so this guy gets some more health before I click anybody, because you tend to run off on me. What did I do? Learn of many battles fought by the Great Alliance. Learn of many more battles fought by the Great Alliance. I am supposed to do 200 more. So I gotta kill 200 more things. It's doable. Alright. You doing okay back there, soldier? Yes. Alright, let's keep moving.
Come, let us return to Autumnbell.
Oh, that was it? That was the whole shebang. That was the whole shebang. One big hurrah and that's it? I guess it's something. Alright, let me get back over here. And I didn't even pull out my soldier. Yay. I wonder if I was supposed to. Wait, wrong guy. He's in a red area, but it's red and yellow, not red. He's in this area. Ulrich.
You fought well, and we gained the upper hand in today's battle.
Well, you fought well. I wasn't expecting it to go down that quickly. Alright, here's our nice... Lure him out then, said Hendrik. Even the wariest hound will bite, if the meat smells ripe enough. Are you saying I smell? Really? Anyway, that is going to replace my Greaves of Durian, which says, I know the importance of agility, though my Uncle Nan does not. I suppose that is why I still have both my ears. Okay. So, we are putting on our new pants. And we are at 114,000 health for a hunter. That is pretty good. Oops, I can't put that up there. There's no room. There's no room in these bags. And this is from the Mordor chest. Mordor treasure we opened yesterday. I mean, this morning. Okay, so hides, branches, crafting stuff. All crafting. Good. I need more crafting stuff. Alright. Alright, so I've got 2 missives to 2 different areas. I have not done the heraldry of the elves yet. Still gotta put up more banners. Yay for more banners. Lots more pages. I also have to defeat foes in Emin Duri. Whatever that is. So, yes, we have missives and a lot more. So we got a lot of choices of which way to go, and I think next time we will pick which way to go. I need to be near a mailbox and send off all this stuff after the stream, because poor Ruby is getting full of stuff. And I don't think there's a vault anywhere in this area. So I'll have to get her later. Yeah, I haven't done the elf ones yet. Those elf banners. More banners. Alright, so you guys are going to be streaming at 2, I believe. Well, 2 my time, 2 Eastern time today. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully I can join. Hopefully I won't get distracted or fall asleep again. Ugh, yeah. weird couple of weeks. Running around Rohan. I love Rohan. I think they've got somebody in Rohan. What part of Rohan? Yeah, I do love Rohan, actually. I don't think he's very far in Rohan. Can't remember. Of course, Shazam needs to finish up Rohan. She hasn't even started. Wildermore. Ooh, cool. Nice. Alright. Rep and Taylor schools. Yeah. I did a lot of that. Swest is the one who I do all the rep stuff on. Yeah. Swest is the one I usually do the rep on. Actually, Wildermore has some awesome shields that you can make into cosmetic shields if you have a wardrobe. But they have some really awesome shields that are not available anywhere else. I really like their shields. But Swest is one of the few ones I've had that I actually make sure I try to get rep and deeds and stuff done on her. Mostly because she's in need of it. But yeah, she's the only one I've actually done all of the quests in Wildermore on. So, cool. Sounds awesome. So, if there's anybody else listening, check out Hop and Joel's channel, and they'll be streaming in about an hour, a little more than an hour. So, thank you for joining me. You guys were cool today, and we will see you all next time. Have a lovely day.